Bathed in sunlight, Eden flourishes, its untouched beauty a testament to unspoiled innocence. Adam and Eve tend to the lush garden, their gentle hands nurturing the vibrant life around them. Laughter echoes through Eden as Adam and Eve embrace, their joy a beacon in the tranquil paradise. Unaware of the darkness lurking nearby, Adam and Eve revel in their blissful ignorance. In the shadows, the serpent watches, a silent harbinger of the trials that await. Years etched into their faces, Adam and Eve stand as monuments to a paradise lost. The land, a stark canvas of desolation, serves as a constant, haunting reminder of their expulsion. Adam, his hands weathered and strong, guides Cain in the harsh realities of survival. Eve, her eyes reflecting both sorrow and determination, teaches Abel the secrets of the earth. Cain watches his father, absorbing the lessons of survival amidst the unforgiving terrain. Abel, with youthful curiosity, listens to his mother, learning to find sustenance in the desolate world. In the warm glow of the hearth, Adam sits, his weathered hands telling tales of a lost paradise. And so, in Eden, the fruit hung heavy with the promise of knowledge, a knowledge forbidden to us. Cain's youthful curiosity sparks a challenge. Why was it forbidden? What was so wrong with knowing? Adam's face darkens with the weight of memory. Some questions are best left unasked, Cain. Paradise was lost, and we must live with the consequences. Abel's quiet voice breaks the silence with a hopeful question. Is it possible to ever find our way back? Under the relentless sun, Cain, a man sculpted by hardship, battles the unyielding earth, each movement a testament to his futile struggle. The land mocks Cain's efforts, offering only a meager yield as sweat stains his brow, each drop a bitter reminder of his labor. Nearby, a stark contrast unfolds as Abel, radiating peace, guides his flock with a gentle hand, their movements fluid and effortless. While Cain's frustration boils into whispered curses, Abel's serene grace highlights the painful disparity between their worlds. Before the ancient altar, Cain kneels, his offering of withered crops a stark testament to barren labor. Abel approaches, bearing a healthy lamb, its pristine wool radiating under the sun's gaze. A divine beam descends, ignoring Cain's sacrifice, and bathes Abel's lamb in celestial light. A beam of light shines down, bypassing Cain's offering, and focuses solely on Abel's lamb, signifying God's favor. Cain lurks in the shadows, his face a mask of seething jealousy and barely suppressed fury. His hands clench into tight fists, knuckles white with the force of his rage. A low growl rumbles in his chest as he battles the injustice burning in his heart. His bitter resentment boils over, poisoning his thoughts with dark intent. He mutters under his breath, a venomous whisper escaping his lips. Why him? Why not me? His tormented question hangs in the air, unanswered, as Cain simmers in his silent fury. Under the scorching sun, Cain stands rigid before Abel, his body a coiled spring of barely suppressed rage. Abel faces Cain, his serene expression a stark contrast to his brother's fury, though concern flickers in his eyes. Cain's voice cracks with jealousy and rage. Why does God always favor you? What do you do that I don't? Tell me. Abel's response is gentle, his concern deepening. Cain, brother, what's wrong? God loves us both. On the stark, rocky outcrop, tension mounts as Cain's face twists into a mask of uncontrolled rage. Abel watches, his eyes widening in fear as Cain's fury intensifies. Driven by fury, Cain suddenly lunges forward with a speed that belies his anger. In a desperate attempt, Abel cries out, Cain, no! Cain's hand closes around a jagged rock, his grip tightening with murderous intent. The rock becomes a symbol of Cain's uncontrollable rage, poised to strike. On the stark rocky outcrop, Cain battles Abel in a brutal, silent struggle. The deadly blow lands. Abel crumples to the ground, life extinguished. Abel lies motionless on the rocks, his eyes staring vacantly at the sky. Cain stands frozen, the weight of his actions descending upon him as he stares at Abel's lifeless form. The horror of his deed etches itself onto Cain's face as he confronts the irreversible act. Sunlight drenches the fields as God's figure materializes, casting a long shadow that stretches across the land. The air vibrates with unseen energy as God's voice booms, echoing across the vast fields. "Where is your brother Abel?" Cain emerges, his face etched with defiance as he retorts, "I do not know." Cain's eyes narrow, his voice laced with scorn as he challenges, "Am I my brother's keeper?" Under the vast sky, Cain stands alone in the fields, his silhouette stark against the golden expanse. An unseen force emanates from the very earth as the voice of God booms across the fields. "I know what you have done. The blood of your brother cries out to me from the ground." The weight of his actions crushes him as the divine judgment echoes. "Now you are cursed from the ground. When you till the ground, it will no longer yield its crops for you. You will be a restless wanderer on the earth." In the dimly lit dwelling, shadows play across the rough walls, casting a somber mood as grief permeates the air. Adam and Eve stand as statues of sorrow, their gaze fixed on Cain, their hearts heavy with unspoken pain. Cain stands before them, a figure of remorse, his slumped shoulders bearing the weight of his actions. The heavy silence underscores the weight of their shared sorrow. A moment frozen in time, Cain wanders alone through the desolate wilderness, an outcast marked by divine curse. The barren land mirrors his inner turmoil, a reflection of sin and despair. The memory of his brother's murder haunts him, a constant reminder of his transgression. He walks with the weight of the curse upon his shoulders, each step heavy with regret. In the desolate wilderness, Cain's isolation amplifies the echoes of his past. In the black throat of the cave, Cain seeks a cold sanctuary, the air heavy with the scent of decay. Nightmares claw at Cain's mind, his face twisting in silent anguish as visions of Abel haunt the damp walls. He clutches his head, knuckles blanched white, a desperate attempt to silence the echoes of guilt. The weight of his sin crushes him, his tormented figure a stark silhouette against the cave's black heart. In the vast expanse of uncharted lands, Cain, weathered by time, walks as a perpetual wanderer. Each step echoes with the weight of his sin, a burden he carries through endless days. The landscape mirrors his solitude, desolate and unforgiving, a constant reminder of his transgression. He trudges on, forever marked as the first murderer, his journey a testament to eternal remorse. The weight of his sin presses down, shaping his weary form as he continues his lonely odyssey. Against the dying sun, Cain stands alone on a desolate hilltop. He surveys the vast, empty landscape, a stark reflection of his eternal isolation. The wind whispers his name, a haunting echo of the crime that binds him. Lost in his solitude, Cain remains a solitary figure against the fading light.